Who are you? How are you? Why are you? What is this? Let me tell you. Shut up and just observe. You see, my previous streams, I have been lazy. Lazy. Foolishly lazy, like a lazy, stupid waste of trash. The kind of garbage that you put in the disposal area of your choice. And I did not care to actually fix some very necessary audio dysfunctions that were incredibly poor life choices. However, now I have fixed them. And so I decided, you know what, I am so proud of myself that I'm going to turn on the camera and stream, because this is something I need to share with the world for some reason. Hello there, Nintendo and Philo and Night Dude. It's so good to see you all. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? You want to know something really cool? Let me show you something really cool. This is gonna blow your mind. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now you see, to you that looks absolutely normal, and therefore you didn't notice that anything was wrong, which is the point, is that nothing is wrong. But the funny part is that the entirety of the time that I was streaming before, there was a... Oh. Hang on. People speak. Thought you were staying offline. Well, yes, in my Discord, I did say that I was not going to stream today. I did this cool thing called lying, I guess. Well, is it lying if you don't know that you're not telling the truth yet? These are questions I don't know the answer to. Hello, Toph. My good Sir Toph. I'm going to miss the beginning of the stream for 20 minutes. Also nice. Oh, nice. You changed your mind. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm an indecisive little boy. Because you see, there's something about streaming that if I have the energy to do it, by golly, I desperately want to do it. But the catch is that all of the streams on this channel all have stories, and they're very deep, meaningful stories that happen behind the scenes that I actually have documented on a text document, explaining the entirety of like what happened to make that stream happen. And it makes it so that just impromptu streams aren't really an option, because the irony, you know what, it's a bunch of garbly-gook nonsense that really isn't interesting to anybody but myself. But long story short, it makes it so that spontaneous streams, even though all my streams are completely spontaneous, lack spontaneity. Shut up, it makes sense. But the lucky part is that today still fits within that narrative for reasons that are complicated, that would be fun to explain, but probably are incredibly boring to everyone else. So instead, I'm just going to turn on the chiptune, and I'm just gonna jibber-jabber with all of you and just have a good time, because you know what, I can do stuff like that. Hello there, Dank Noodle News. You're looking great. I love this little Pikachu emote. That's adorable. Toe Philo would personally like to see more streams, like winning the tittle. I suppose these are options that these are opinions you are allowed to have. Anyways, Dank Noodles is asking what's going on. I guess I pretty much explained it. BlaBlaBla. I'm streaming. Shocker. Wow. I mean, like, that's it. And Philo has to head out, be back in 20 minutes. Oh, sweet. Sweet. So, chit-chat and things. I just want you to be happy, my brother in Christ. Bless you. Actually, speaking of, silly old person speak, you have to look at this book. My brother got me this book last Christmas. I was ecstatic to receive it. It is a, if you can't really tell, it's a very old book. It's a very old book from, 1940, I think it was published? If I'm not, or printed. 1945. Printed in 1945. And, it's a mix of, the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius and other, writings from similar, writers of a similar time, such as Lucian, Justin Martyr, and Walter Peter. BlaBlaBla, it's a philosophy book. It's really cool, and I think it's fun. Although, Marcus Aurelius does repeat himself a lot, but I mean, when you write a diary over the course of years of your life, you're bound to start, saying the same thing over and over again. But, I digress. Speaking of, I don't know, something shut up tangent. There is something in particular, every time that I watch my stream, I hate this sound that I make. Why? Why do I do that? This weird, awkward, nervous laugh that's just supposed to be this transition from one statement to the next, and it just always ends up sounding almost like an e-boy giggle. I don't like it. It's like, it's so close to being I hate it. I hate it, and I'm going to actively, from this point forward, try to never, ever do it again. But, we'll see how that goes. Like that. Dang it, I did it again. I hate myself. Okay. Moving on. You see, hold on, I have this idea. Let me just type something really loud so that you can tell that I'm typing. Let me just make sure that you can really hear the typing as I type it. Can you hear that? Can you hear my beating of my keyboard? It didn't, it made it so that my keyboard went offline. Oops, it disconnected. That was, oops. Hello? Turn back on, please. There you go. That didn't work at all. I'll tell you what, though. Awkward pauses are true. Sick. Alright. I've been mentioning this friend of mine. Sorry, shut up. I'm busy. Hold on. Just... The older I get, the worse I get at being a multitasker. But I've been talking about this friend that I have, recently come to meet through another friend. And you're about to hear them right now? Maybe? Hold on. Beep, beep. Is this working? I don't think it is. Hey, shut up. I'm not... shut up. I'm not ready yet. What is happening? Is this not... Of course it's not working. It's never working. Look at me. Look at me go. Hang on. Hang on. Can you... Yeah, you can hear that. You can hear that, but you know, nobody else can... Anyways. Oh, hello, Alex Buckley. Hello. I'm having issues. You can hear them. I know that you can hear them, but I can't hear them. And I can't speak to them. Oh wait, there you go. Hang on, did that work? Did I do it? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, hello.
Oh my gosh, it's finally working. Okay, so, people of the internet, I found this person who actually is interested in streaming, that actually wants to talk to another human being that's interested in streaming. Say hello, Bill Cipher.
Hello, peoples of the world.
I don't know how much anonymity you want in your life, because I could just like splurge how we actually met, because it's kind of funny.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it, because you see, story time. So I have this other friend, whom has not actually been seen on this channel, because the videos that I made with him are ones that I am yet to complete, because I have health issues, and when I try and work, my brain just goes, sorry, you're not doing that anymore. But, anyways, he, like, shows up, just spontaneously, out of nowhere, running into this room, being like, Alex, listen, remember that meme? That was a good meme. Listen, I need to tell you something. I'm like, all right, you go ahead, you tell me your story. He's like, bro, this girl, and then he sits there and he tells me about this girl for like 3 hours, just going on and on. I'm like, all right, slow down. Let me meet this person. She sounds like a total 10 out of 10 human being. And so he's like, fine, let's play Minecraft together, because that's wholesome. And next thing you know, here we are as absolute besties. And that female is Bill Cipher, whom you are hearing as my bestie. We're now besties. We're basically blood brothers, except for, you see, we live in different states of the United States, making it so that we are incapable of non-virtually sealing the pact with our AIDS-induced drip into each other's ship.
Oh.
Maybe that was... Nope, that was... Hang on, I have something for this, actually. I can do something magical. Where people can see. Okay. There you go. Oh, hey. The magic. You're seeing too much. You've seen too much. Ignore it. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Anyways, hush, you don't see this. It doesn't exist. It's not real. So, how are you doing?
Me?
Yes, you filthy whore.
Oi, watch it. I am doing okay. Getting ready for a job interview later.
Sick. What kind of job interview?
An after-school program.
Sounds amazing. That sounds like living and stuff. Congratulations, you're doing the big boy things.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
That is totally what we're calling it. Tell me more about your big boy things.
How about no?
What's wrong? You shy to talk about your big boy things? I mean, like, why does that sound gross, but it means absolutely nothing?
Got a good point there.
I do. I always have a good point. Have you seen my points? I have like 30 points.
You have a lot more than that.
I don't know what that means, but I feel offended for some reason.
As you should be.
How dare you say such foul things on my stream? Can you smell how offended I am? I am so offended right now.
Yes, I can smell how offended you are.
Okay, good. That's good because the wonderful things he does. We are in the Wizard of shut up. I don't know what I'm doing. But neither do you, so you know what? It's fine.
I never know what I'm doing.
Excellent. Then we can just get along. Hold on, there's so much chat. Oh my gosh. So there's this guy that's shown up in my stream named Gimme Below Job. He has just the greatest inquiries that ever have been in the world ever. Hi, Alex. I need some advice. I met 2 girls recently. One is an absolute stunner that has no personality, but a lovely pair of feet. And the next girl is fat, but kind-hearted. Who should I pick? You know what, Bill? Which one should he pick?
See, if you go with the one who has a lovely pair of feet, you can sell feet pics, but I would go with the girl who's fat but kind-hearted.
If that is your desire, but let's be honest, feet though.
Oh yeah, yes, we've had this conversation.
Oh gosh, I forgot we have. That's gross and disgusting, and I don't. Hey, the bread maker. Hang on, let me unmute you for a second. Hey, you're free. Are you free? I think you're free. Speak. Or don't. Never mind. Speaking is forbidden. But I digress. Hang on, sorry, because this is the Streamlord stage. Only streamers can speak in the Streamlord stage, otherwise it wouldn't be the Streamlord stage. Suck my Streamlord sage, daddy. What?
No.
No. I do not wish to do this. But nobody does. Oh, hold on. Now I'm breaking things because, oh dear. I did not prepare for this properly. Hang on. I'll be right back. Look at me go. I'm a fool. Oh, hey, look, I'm back. It's incredible. I went places and then I stopped going places. Anyways, so you sound super talkative. Why are you, listen, speak. Tell me about something. Tell me. It's important. Don't make me use your first name on the internet. I will do it.
Oh, don't you dare.
Okay, so, we, Gimme Blowjob has another question. Hi Alex. I know you're a fan of alcoholic beverages. My favorite is cumin cider. Have you ever tried it? Cumin cider? Gee.
I thought you couldn't have alcohol.
Well, that's true. I can't have alcohol. But you see, the joke is that he said it in a way that was supposed to be something else. And it's funny because I made it cumin cider. Because then it doesn't make sense. And the joke is dead. You think I didn't... Hey, the funny part is that he made that joke last stream. And I went back and I saw it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fall for it twice. Or am I? Maybe falling for it was not falling for it, and I fell for it all along. So tell me, have you ever tried cumin cider?
I have not. I've tried whiskey.
Are you a fan of whiskey, you underaged bigot?
Don't have whiskey, people.
Alright. 10 out of 10. GG. So be it. Well, you see. Okay, hold on. Wait, Alex, have you become a paladin? Or are you still a mage? Dude, I have become an undead gremlin. I am a cancer boy. That's a really, really old reference that nobody's going to get. That, you know what? It's something that I might as well talk about because it's a funny story. Whoa, Larnu is here. Hello, Larnu. What's your stance on the salami lid crisis? I didn't know salamis had lids. I'm particularly indifferent to salami lids. How about you, Bill? Or what's your thoughts on salami lids?
Okay, I didn't hear half the conversation because something came up, so... Salami lids?
Yes, salami lids.
Dude, I have no idea.
Sick. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay. So story time. Story time again about Alex becoming a paladin, or lack thereof. So, I made this video back when I was a cringy boy trying to become some sort of YouTube celebrity, working with the algorithm and turning into, garbage that, could suckle off of the life of easily manipulatable children and whatnot. But that's a life story for another time. But the point is, during that time I made a video discussing how the two World of Warcraft classes of the mage and the paladin have these huge characteristical traits, or not characteristic, personality traits imbued into them, where you got mages that need other people in order to exist, and you got paladins that can just be one-man armies, and that really speaks to my soul. Independence and whatnot. I want to be a one-man army. I want to be a one-man cool kid, but I'm so obsessively dependent on people because of all of my health issues and whatnot that I have to be the personality of a mage instead, and it's hella depressing. But the irony of it is that a mage in a party will always be able to do more than a paladin by himself. And therefore, to sit there and assume that you should just be capable of doing everything on your own is dumb, and you shouldn't do it. But because of where I grew up and how I grew up and the values that I was taught growing up, I was pretty much educated that if you can't do it all on your own, then you can't do it at all. And everyone hates you if you're not a one-man army. And if you're not a one-man army that's practically capable of enterprising himself or herself or themselves to the fullest degree, because, you know, dudes with vaginas is a thing. Anyways,
That went somewhere.
yeah, that was a jump. So where was I going with? Oh, yes. I was taught that if you're not capable of being entirely your own whatever, if you could not make an entire business out of your one entity of an individual, then you weren't worth shit. But that's not how things work. So that whole entire concept of being your own independent workforce is delusional. You kill yourself that way. I would know the amount of stress that kind of lifestyle put on my body is why I'm the way I am today, or one of the many reasons. So now you know that story. It's a terrible video. Don't go watch it. I have it privatized for a reason. Don't do that. It's bad. It's not good. It's back in the day where I thought that me being a sort of like philosophy namaste dipshit on the internet was the perfect way to cathartically get all of my aggression out about my life circumstances. And I assure you, that is not remotely how that works at all.
Oh, Alex, did you get the hair ties yet?
I have not gotten your hair ties yet, and I am sad.
Right. They should be there, hopefully, like, next week.
Okay. I am worried.
Is this the voice actor?
Whoa! Hello, Philo. Yes, it is. You spooked me.
Somebody asked why I chose Bill as a name. That is because he's my favorite character from Gravity Falls.
What an interesting show to create your identity with.
Hey, it works.
I see.
It's at least more interesting than what I did.
Is it? Is it though? I'm beginning. I don't know, man. By the way, are you hearing this music? It's so happy.
There's music?
Oh, yes, there's music.
Whoa.
Right, you're not actually listening to the stream. Hang on, let
I'm
me just...
watching it, but I don't have it unmuted.
Yeah, that would be a little bit of a twist for your brain. Congratulations, you're now hearing everything you said in stereo.
Oh, I already hate my voice as it is.
You're a voice? Oh, hey, I've been told to do the happy dance. What is the happy dance?
Good question.
Listen, Bill, we're going to have to do the happy dance together. Are you ready?
What's the happy dance?
This is the happy dance. Brace yourself for the happy dance. Slow motion now. Do you sense my vibes? I'm vibing so hard right now.
I can tell.
but I digress. There you go.
How mad would you be if, when we meet, I just cut your hair because it is so long?
Let me personify how angry I'd be. Listen, this ain't gonna cut it. But, this might.
Got it, so I won't cut the hair.
You cut my hair, I cut you. You gonna die. You're gonna just taste a little bit of this cold steel. It's so cold. It's so cold. Ooh, it's really nice on the forehead. I don't mind this. This is alright. Dude, you ever put a sword on your forehead?
Not recently.
Dude, you should put a sword on your forehead. This is nice.
Do that.
Do it more. Do it every day. Every day you wake up in the morning feeling like putting a sword on your forehead.
Will that make my life better?
It will make your life better. I don't think you understand how much you need this in your life. You're so full of conversation. Have you not had your morning coffee yet?
No, I didn't sleep a lot, so.
How dare you? Do you think this kind of behavior is acceptable within my counselage?
Yes.
I could have you hung for such indecent behavior.
I am sorry.
Don't be sorry. Wait, hang on. Don't be sorry. Be better. Bitch.
No.
Or else I'll cut you and your family. I will slice and dice like some sort of a madman going on a rampaging spree, praying to the elder gods for the grandest of powers that could conjure up the stupidest of life choices in me towards you.
I'll take that chance.
Alright, cool. Hey, you wanna hear some Marcus Aurelius?
Sure.
It would be a man's happiest lot to depart from mankind without having had any taste of lying and hypocrisy and luxury and pride. However, to breathe one's last when one has had enough of these is the next best thing. Have you determined to stick to vice? And has not experience yet induced you to flee this pestilence? For the destruction of the understanding is a pestilence, much more indeed than any such corruption in the air about us. For this corruption is a pestilence of animals, in so far as they are animals, but the other is a pestilence of men, in so far as they are men. Obviously.
Someone asked how you're gonna hang me and cut me and my family if I'm so far away.
Well, you see, if I may quote a famous song, to answer such a question. So, that's not our... That's so far away. We wait for the day. For the lives all so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days through the fire and the flames we carry on. Did you not get the reference? Are you not getting this?
I'm getting it.
Oh yeah? Are you sure? I don't think you are. I don't think you understand.
Since 2.
You've been up since... Why have you been up since 2?
I told you I couldn't sleep.
You irresponsible, disillusioned, consequential. Something else to hit my desk and say, human being, I disapprove of such inappropriate behavior. Only I'm allowed to do that. And I'm not even allowed to do that. This joke is getting old.
I don't control my sleep habits.
That's okay, I don't either. Do you have the thing where your sleep kind of like goes in circles, where you'll wake up like 1 hour later every single day and it just loops around over and over again?
Nope.
Oh, that's what I have. It's apparently an actual condition. It's really weird.
I did look this up after you told me.
Oh yeah? Fascinating. Oh hey, there's more people. Julia Blair. Hello. Philo is back. Shoot. Sugar Lips. How have you done this? Why are my alerts in the wrong place? Philo just did a thing and it just got covered up by the chat. I'm so sorry, Philo. Oh, sleep apnea. So, I don't have sleep apnea. I have, shoot, I don't remember what it's called. Like, cyclical circadian rhythm disorder? I don't remember. It's something like that. Do you considerably, wait, oh, Clown Frown 91, did you rip a considerably evil fart that was so egregious it required a gas mask? I mean, that is one of the reasons. You would be on the right track. Yes. Gold star for you. You got yourself some pudding porridge pops, and what's a pudding porridge pop? Is that like an oatmeal pop? Like a popsicle made out of oatmeal and pudding. That's disgusting.
Somebody did make that.
That's a thing?
Okay, so do you watch Good Mythical Morning?
I used to.
Okay. Well, they did an episode called Will It Popsicle, and they did one with oatmeal.
Of course they did. Was it everything they dreamed it would be?
It was disgusting.
I believe it. You too, Mr. Clowny Boy. You have the greatest fucking day. And I hope that herons and albatross fly in your general direction and shit all over your enemies as you go. So did you find the name of whatever... I should probably know these things because I have to talk to doctors about them constantly, and I keep on forgetting because I keep on having to talk to people that don't know what it is, so I keep on having to explain it rather than just say what it's called.
Hold on.
Because I have a bunch of other stuff that I have to deal with that don't exactly have terms. But, Bye-bye, Larnu. Go forth and be free.
I didn't find the name because there's too much gayness.
Those are words.
can you blame me? There's so much gayness in it.
Wait, how is there gayness in medical definitions? Help? Explain this.
Oh, how do we explain this?
Dude, I don't know how you explain it. You tell me.
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, figure it out.
I'm still searching for the name.
Oh, okay.
I'm not finding it.
Hang on. I'll try and look it up and see what I come up with. Let's see here. Okay, so, fall asleep 1 hour.
I know I looked at something.
Later. I don't know. Non-24-hour sleep-wake rhythm. Overview and facts. That's not right, because it's something circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm. Yes, it's a natural process of blah, 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 blah. Distorted circadian. Is this just the best stream ever where we're trying to look up doctor terms? Oh, yes. There it is. I found it. Delayed sleep phase disorder. I think. I'm pretty sure. Delayed, yes, is a disorder in which a person's sleep is delayed 2 hours or more beyond what is considered acceptable. The delayed sleep then causes them to be able to wake up at... Wait, what? The delayed sleep then causes difficulty... Yeah. So, never mind. It's not... I don't think it's delayed sleep phase disorder. I think it's just sleep phase disorder. What are the 5 types of... So, insomnia, sleep apnea, narcolepsy, restless legs, REM, blah, blah, blah.
Mom, we don't care.
It's just so interesting. You know what? I actually really like researching this crap. You know what? Anyways, hold on. So, falling asleep, waking up, delayed, so causing impairment in social occupancy, blah, blah, may develop in early childhood. Worsenings, adolescence, blah, 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 circadian rhythm, clinical trials for light flashing treatment. Delayed is a disorder in which a person's sleep is delayed by 2 hours or more beyond what is blah blah. For example, a person with DSPS may fall asleep after midnight instead of at 10 p.m. and will have difficulty getting up in the... They make it sound like you just stay up late and that's the only problem. No. It's like you go to sleep at 10 and then you fall asleep at 12 and then you go to sleep at 12 and then you fall asleep at 2 and then you go to sleep at 2 and then you fall asleep at 4. It sucks sometimes, and sometimes it's awesome. It makes it so that you have this lunar cycle to your sleep cycle, and it definitely makes your life interesting, to say the least. But where I was about to go was in regards to I love researching things just for the hell of it. Recently, I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5, which is an incredible game, by the way. Except for in the game, you get these offshore barges as your base of operations, and I'm like, how in the world do offshore rigs even float? And how do they stay in the water? How does this work? I'm so confused. And so I went on this deep dive to figure out how they actually get these platforms into the water so that they reach the bottom of the ocean where they are placed so that they can then build the platforms on top of it. Let me tell you, the engineering that goes into making oil rigs or offshore rigs or whatever you want to call them is fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay, tangent, talking about it because shut up, I can be interested about things. So, you see, they build portions of the scaffolding, as you can see in this picture, offshore, or not offshore, onshore. Like they have a place that they make it, and then from there they put it on a barge. They put it on this big kind of boat-looking thing, but it's not really a boat. It's just a series of flotation devices that sometimes equates to a boat, which then they use to put all these air pockets into the scaffolding so that it floats, so that they can then take it to the location that they want to put it, and then they take out the flotation devices and then like have it sink at a particular angle so that it finally reaches the bottom, and then from that scaffolding they have these lines of pipes that then they're able to shoot in all of these like foundational like nails, so to speak, ginormous nails that they then like shoot into the ocean floor that locks the stuff into place. And then they build the stuff on top of it. And like the timing at which they do all these different processes depends on the type of like conditions and soil and water patterns and meaning for and like tides and all that coincide. It's freaking cool.
You really did your research.
Yes, I did my research. Oh, and it keeps going because you see, before that, I went on a deep dive on how jets fly, and this is not that. This is whatever.
Everybody should be concerned.
Why? Because, dude, okay. Do you know how much? Do you know how much goes in to making a quintessential flying aircraft? Like, the amount of research, it's fantastic. It is absolutely amazing. The kind of designs and their specs and the reason for those specs. Like, hang on, let me just, shoot, what's the, this one, shoot, what is it called? I don't remember. Yes, the A-10. The amount of, like, the A-10 is a jet that is absolutely fascinating. And it's like, the way that they did all of the things to put it all together is incredible, because it has to be able to fly low, fast, and spray a gun that literally stops it mid-air. It's fantastic. And not just that, but then there are also like all these other types of jets, like modern jets, that hang on, combat jets. Yes. No, not combat jets. There you go. Yeah, like modern combat jets and the kind of different designs that people have used to, like, do you know how jet engines work? Jet engines are fantastic. If we used jet engines in cars, the amount of gas that we would probably save is astronomical. And like, shut up, I'm allowed to be interested in things. But oh my gosh, like, I'm not even actually getting into the specs and the science of how jet engines work. But, my goodness.
Alex,
What?
look at your Discord.
You have sent me a video of cat. Look at this cat. It is a good cat. Hang on, let me just cat. It is precious, and I love it.
It is precious, and you can have it.
Excellent. It's my cat now.
Alright, just have to come pick her up.
Sick.
Same.
I love it. Okay, hold on. Where did the chat run out with? Let's
Alex,
see. Oh, yes, Philo.
does your rant tangent of planes have to do with anything with VR chat?
Actually, no. The VR chat planes actually stemmed from my obsession with jets.
But do you know how much work it takes to make a pencil?
To make a what?
A pencil.
Say that one more time.
Do you know how much work it takes to make a pencil?
A pencil? I can only imagine. Bill? Bill, why are you meowing?
I opened a can of tuna.
Oh, and the cat is meowing? That's the cutest meow of all time. I thought that was just you being weird.
Shush, you're fine.
That's adorable.
Here,
That's
eat
adorable.
the food and be quiet.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. So first, Philo, are you saying that I should go and research what it takes to make a pencil?
It is quite interesting how much work it takes and how many people, in different businesses, just to make a simple pencil.
If you
Yeah,
say
it's an
so.
everyday, simple object life that most people don't think much about it.
Okay. Alright.
Do
Okay,
it,
now-
Alex. Do it.
Oh my gosh, is this what this stream is gonna be? I research pencils?
Do it.
Alright, I will. But first...
That is my name. Hello.
When suddenly... Okay, hold on. The chat ran away with me, or ran away without me, so I'm gonna read some chat real quick. Let's see here. So, Alex, what are your thoughts on aliens? Well, you see, immigration
They exist.
is a very complicated subject that is very complicated, with many different political views, objectives, and opinions, all of which can be determined by what it is people's goals are to begin with when it comes to the entire situation. My personal preference is that I don't care. Same. What about UFOs? UFOs, I mean, as long as they're not shooting at me, again, I don't really care. Let them be. Anyways, alright, so, if this is, what about the afterlife? Well, you see, I'm in the during life, and I wasn't there in the before life. So, when it comes to the afterlife, if it shows up, dope. If not, well, then I wouldn't know, would I? Anyways, let's look up some pencils. Let's go find out how pencils are made. How pencils are made.
Alex, to stream. I do have to leave soon.
How dare you leave and abandon me?
It's not my fault.
Is it? I feel like it is, though.
I need a job, Alex.
You know what? I can respect that. So be it. Alright, so, the core of a pencil is made of graphite, clay, and water. During the 17th century, the graphite and clay were ground down by hand, put into a cylindrical mold, and fired in a kiln to today, pencils are mass-produced by machines that cut down the wood, insert the lead, and stamp or print a design. Sick, I guess. So, in short, yes, it basically is, you could do this at home. You could make pencils at home, where you get a bunch of particular rock substance, you grind it down super fine, and then you sort of mesh it all together with a putty substance, an adhesive substance, and then you get the same thing done with wood, where you take a bunch of wood filings and you grind them all up and you glue them all together into these pencil-esque designs, and then you drill holes into the pencils that you created, and then you pretty much jelly donut the graphite right into it, just push it right in, and the next thing you know, boom, you have a pencil. Incredible. We've learned things today.
We learned things.
We learned things. I now feel way too educated for my own good. I feel incredibly uncomfortable, and I need an adult. Bill Nye the Science Guy, please be my adult. You see, if those were words, they sounded like what?
Alex,
What?
have you ever heard of Captain Disillusion?
Yes, I have. Cool story, bro.
Alright, Alex, Dream, I gotta head out, so...
You know what? You gotta head out. But can you head out? Or can you only head in? Which is it? Wait, hold on. Don't leave yet. This is important. Don't leave yet.
I'm not leaving yet.
Alright, good. Don't leave yet. You're not leaving, are you? You can't leave.
Not at the moment.
Don't leave. Don't do it. It's important. Alright, okay. If you gotta head out... Oh, hold on. Screw you, hold on. Okay, shut up. Stop talking. No, hush. It's important. You see, I see, but do we see? You have to head out. But if you have to head out, then how is it that anyone else is capable of heading in? Or if we head in, where are we actually going? You see, if we could possibly find a way to discover which part of our bodies is actually going. Because you see, if we consider the guillotine and we chop off our head is going into a bucket. We are heading in to death. However, were we to actually going to head out? Are we leaving life, or are we going somewhere else? What you don't realize, Bill, is that I started playing the Vsauce music.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Nintendo Star, I'm gonna have to kill you for saying that.
Oh no, that's amazing. That's that's amazing. That is who you are now. You are Bill Delphine.
Alright, but seriously, I gotta go, so...
Okay, bye-bye. It was nice having you here. Farewell.
Yes, and hopefully I will come back. If I don't die.
Indeed.
Bye, Bill Delphine.
Alex, your whole fan base is gonna get murdered.
We're already on the brink of death. There's nothing you can do.
I can make it happen soon. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Get a better microphone.
Screw you!
I will not. No. I'm not a part of your
Don't believe
OnlyFans, and I never will be.
Okay, goodbye.
Yep, just bye. Leave while you have the chance. Oh goodness, everything about the stream is broken. Goodness me. Anyways, you know what? I might as well bounce out of my streamer lord's counselage and head into the drunkard's table, where everybody can talk and jibber jabber together. As far as I'm concerned, I should be able to hear everybody and everybody should be able to speak.
Yes.
Yeah, drunk.
Yeah! No, you're drunk. I don't believe in drunk. You're drunk.
We're all drunk.
We're all drunk. Together, we are.
We are all equally drunk, and I will read the entire Bionicle Mascolite script if I must.
That is a threat. I am willing to.
So you sent me.
Wait, what?
It's like a whole set of the Bionicle books.
Oh yeah, I did that.
That was so good.
I don't know about you, but I think Alex is fuckable and attractive.
I'm glad you think so. At least somebody does.
I mean, compared to a lot of my friends I know, I'll just admit it, yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Finally, somebody considers me of that whatever you call
However,
it.
you're gonna have to get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it.
Oh man.
I mean, I just don't think it would work out, man. No offense. I mean, it's not my fault I'm gonna make another platinum Bionicle mask, okay?
Oh dear.
Yeah, God help me with that.
Sick. Oh, those knuckle
The
cracks.
true Chads make them out of diamond.
I mean, sure, but you realize how tough that is to cut.
You're a diamond.
And if you
Hang on.
mix it with...
That's why you get a professional gem cutter as help.
Can
Yeah,
everybody
true.
crack
Or you should
their...
just crucify them.
Hold on, hush. Can everybody crack their knuckles into their microphones? I want to know how it sounds like.
Why do you want to know?
And
I'm
then-
curious.
I mean... Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go.
We're all dipshits here.
Hey, I actually did the crack stuff.
Mine didn't make a
the
sound,
Kraken.
so instead it just screamed.
Incredible.
Mine did.
I can't, but I can do my neck.
Do it.
Be right back.
Alright. I'm waiting. Still waiting.
Waiting.
You gonna crack your neck or not?
Oh, you popped my knuckles. I can't help you.
Come on, crack
I
something.
cracked out all my knuckles.
How about you crack cocaine?
That's the best crack there is.
There is no better crack than cracking cocaine.
Indeed.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen a cocaine of crack?
But what about
I-
cracking open a cold one with the boys?
Oh, that's the spirit. That's the real spirit. You're
Sorry,
on
had to
something.
get breakfast.
Delicious. What's your breakfast?
Egg and, like, sausage sandwich, homemade, not one of those, like, cooked ones in the freezer.
That's some good stuff.
Have you ever felt like taking your entire Discord and invading a planet and we somehow colonize it? How would you feel if that happened?
Yeah, that's why we're the Alexander Empire, you see.
Yeah, exactly. It's all endgame until Alex dies and everybody and it all collapses and blah blah blah.
That.
Yes. 'Cause all
Wait,
we
then
want-
if Alex already has an empire, not counting the Discord, then where the hell is it located? I'm confused now.
It's in here. In your hearts.
I see.
Yes.
Yep. So about that crack cocaine.
Well, you see, Alex, there is no such thing as crack cocaine in this server, so I will destroy the drug on contact. I hope that answers your question. Alex left, Rick. Well, I'm trying to keep eye on the stream, but I'm doing something else at the same time. Rip.
Oh, right.
Also,
I keep
hello,
on-
Twitch Scratch. We're surrounded by
forgetting.
Weenie Hub Juniors
You
now.
guys can't
All of them.
hear what's happening. We were talking about crack, and I got the FBI called on me.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah, but it's okay
that
now.
was fast.
Enslave Bill. Turn Bill into your sex slave or whatever. I went there, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. We've already made that joke.
Wait, you did? No. No,
Of course
okay,
we
then
did.
fucking do it. Just do it. Actually meet up in real life and have sex if you really want to. I'm not stopping you. Nobody is.
I'm pretty
Force her
sure
to
she's
sell her
underage.
bathwater as a game.
I mean, you could just crucify her family while having sex. Just
Perfect.
the world is collapsing, the lawn is on fire, the sun is colliding with the moon, the world is ending. I'm pretty random, I'm sorry, but if it makes you feel better. Sponsored by Warframe, people. We're all sponsored by Warframe here.
And Raid Shadow Legends.
No, just Warframe. Raid Shadow Legends is honestly over-sponsored at this point.
I'm basically just here now.
You give a surprisingly good payment for advertisements, though.
I mean, it makes sense, but what happens if Raid Shadow Legends gets wiped off the map? What then?
Well, then you see,
We'll just have to
everyone
hope
can just
it's
cut all of their Raid
NordVPN or
Shadow
whatever
Legends off
does
of...
good
Well,
payments.
no, think about it. You can take everyone that made a Raid Shadow Legends ad, can just cut it out of their video, and it's gone. Poof.
Yeah, true. You could, or would you prefer to wipe out half of YouTube from existence like Thanos did, but it's only YouTubers?
That would be nice. That
Every
would solve a
YouTuber
lot of
that's been
problems.
sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Some
I mean, if you want to go that far, then yeah, but so many YouTubers would be gone, it'd be funny. The small timers can finally usurp the big boys.
But it'll also be half of the small timers, so it'll just kind of be like there'll just be half as many big boys.
Yeah, I know, it's equally balanced, as all things should be. I mean, if
It would just be Jimmy Kimmel, because he's
Yes.
the one that doesn't get those sponsors.
okay, which one is Jimmy Kimmel and which one is Jimmy Fallon? I always get the two confused.
They
I
are
don't know.
basically the same person. They're just they are one. It's just
Got
two
it.
versions of the same person.
But Alex, what happens if you finally decide to travel back in time to help your past self and change the future to better you?
I mean, if I did that,
change your fate.
Yeah.
would you change your feet? I mean, okay.
change your fate?
Think about it this
Hold
way. The only way that I could change my life is to make myself more successful. But I would not make myself a better person. I would just make myself dumber but richer. What am I listening to? Oh, hey, Cherokee's joined. Hello.
Is he going Henshin?
Yes, I am going Henshin. Thank you for the reference.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
no
we
idea what you're
got
talking
ourselves
about.
a Beetleborg in here.
I mean, it's technically Comrade. That's all the toys I have if we're talking Toku specifically.
Yeah, but wasn't Commoner adapted into Beetleborgs?
No, actually, it was adapted into Mask Rider. Beetleborgs is from Metal Gear.
What even is this?
Sentai is Power Rangers. Ultraman
What?
never really got adapted.
I can't.
It just got an English dub.
Didn't it get a movie too recently on Netflix like a year or two back?
No, that's an anime. Ultraman got an anime that takes place in a different universe completely. Oh god, I'll let Alex talk. Sorry, fam.
I can't. If this keeps going, I'm going to
I'm watching the
find.
stream same time as I'm listening to this.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
I'll start finding like Star Trek fanfiction, and I'll start reading it.
Listen, my dude, if we're gonna cock tease about fanfiction, I read it every day.
So
Every day.
Every day.
Also, welcome person who joined. You're about to get killed by the sheer randomness of the stream. We hope you enjoy the last moments of your sanity.
Sick. Ten out of 10.
Welcome indeed.
Unfortunately, oh my gosh, my Discord, whatever you call it, thing is still broken.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Alex, we'll get you a second gas mask and put it on the opposite side of your head.
I actually, hang on, I might have an extra
some
gas
good
mask to
guys
try
back there,
that. Hold on, keep people entertained.
Mm-hmm. I'm
my
gonna eat
mic
my
working?
food, actually. Yes, your mic is working, Wubble Bubble.
Okay.
brings you to this magical realm, my friend.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
You are so nice and pretty. Have you seen yourself recently?
What are we talking about?
I'm
Just random topics.
Yeah.
in general. You're not missing much.
No. Wait, look at me.
Related to
Just look at me.
things.
Look at me.
Let's put on another mask.
Behind his mask is another
Which
mask.
Which one is
Well,
the
that
real
would be
me?
very funny and obvious, but you know what? The last time I saw Alex stream without the mask, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Last one I
Don't talk
remember
about
is
those
his
days.
Three Not to Laugh challenge.
Those days never happened. I never didn't have a mask on. I always had a mask. Always.
Alex, remember the time we played Cards Against Humanity with the custom Bionicle deck? Good times.
Those were good times. Those were some good times. I love it. So I have this problem. My problem is that I have these peanut butter cookies and this delicious cup of coffee that I desire to put in my mouth, but I have a mask on. What do I do?
Drink through the mask.
Just eat through the mask. How do I do this? This is a good question. I don't know. I think the only
What are
way
you
to
doing
do it is to end the stream. But I don't want to yet, so you know what? I guess I'm just gonna starve. You know what? Hang on. The chat ran off without me, and people are saying things. If you stream some videos, react to some stuff. George wants me to watch things. Don't send it to me, because complications. Just tell me something to look at. Actually, no, I already got it. I don't need your help. I have an idea. Hang on. Try not to laugh challenge. Am I really that basic to you? Shoot, what is it called? Dang it. I have, hold on, I have to look for it real quick. How about that game last night?
Put the gas mask in a hentai game. There we go.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Just put it as like a tiny Easter egg, and people just don't get it.
That's just VR chat.
I mean, technically it's VR chat, but if you want to take it a step further, you could just make your own hentai game and put it there.
You're
like
right.
somewhere hidden.
You're right.
Or if you want to go even further, you can have sex in VR chat, but I don't know if you're up for that.
Well, I mean,
With the gas mask on, always stays on.
I don't have full body tracking, so it would be a pretty difficult endeavor. But
You don't have any body tracking.
yeah, I don't have
You
any
only
body
have
tracking.
Old Spice body wash me, dude. What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't even have Old Spice. I have nothing. I don't even shower. I don't bathe. I am corporeal. I don't exist.
Well, that sucks for you then.
Nah, it has many great benefits.
But Alex, what happens if you accidentally play Hollow Knight?
Then he plays Hollow Knight.
Yeah, not much to do there.
Can't really change that.
I mean, you could just seduce him.
I see.
But
I
bug
see.
people. He needs to play the spooky little bug boy.
Spooky
The
little
bug boys will come
boy.
for him soon, do not worry.
I love spooky little bug boys. They're adorables.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was pooping this morning, I came across a ginormous spider. It was amazing. I killed it with my bare hands and a piece of toilet paper.
Well, you know, maybe instead of killing the spider, you eat it. You cook it and then eat it. If it's the right type of spider, that's edible, of course, but, you know.
There are some things that I am never going to be mentally prepared to do. I think that's one of them.
Well, Alex, I'll eat the spider for you then, pal.
You are a true hero.
And not only that, I'll meet you in real life. I still plan to do that once the virus is ending. Always have been.
Dude, sweet. I'm down for this.
Once again, Corona's around, and it's a pain in the ass. We all should just meet you on a good old-fashioned winter or summer. I don't care. Up to everybody else. We'll all just raid your place.
And just like that, when people watch this stream, they're gonna realize how outdated it is in 3 years or so.
I mean, you may be outdated, but you're setting up pretty good somehow, looking at the stream background and all.
That is true. I mean, like, I'm an obsessive, whatever you call it. I'm a cinematographer, so I know how to do these sorts of things. However, the irony is that I am recording on a potato. So, I mean, like, I work with what I got.
I mean, you could just, you know, visit us instead. Uno reverse card, you come to us.
Dude,
I like that plan.
I would have a lot of fun traveling and just meeting people. That would be awesome.
That would be
Listen,
fun.
if it makes you feel better, I'll bring like, I used to live in Manhattan, but due to some real life stuff, I moved to the suburbs area, and I'll bring you there.
Sick.
I'll do it. I'll buy you the, yeah.
Keep him away from the areas full of weed.
Weed.
I mean, you know, if we're gonna burn down weed and drug addicts, fine by me, we'll purge the streets.
That'll just make Alex's allergies even worse.
Not that type of weed, not the drug weed, but also tumbleweed, especially tumbleweed.
Dude,
Crabgrass.
did you know that I'm allergic to weed because it's related to things like tumbleweed? It's a sad day. It's a sad
Well, I
day.
guess you can't burn the tumbleweeds either.
Hold on, I have a video I want to show the world.
He's gonna show us a video and it's going to make half of the planet explode.
You're darn right.
Just one huge bowl.
It will make the world a better place.
I'm not gonna say the Trump line, but you know where it's going, so might as well mention it.
How's that guy look like the dude from Smuff?
Thank you, Toy.
My, there you go. Goodness.
Mr. President, congratulations! You are officially the greatest man who ever lived.
You've ended school shootings.
You've saved Chicago. You've saved the world. And all thanks to your giant bulletproof vest. It's not enough. What? It's not
Hello.
enough.
Who?
Mr. President,
What do you
don't
think?
understand.
The Bean, he's grumpy, and he's going to, you know,
Of any kind.
peg Minilad on his profile picture. Not only is he gonna peg Minilad, he's gonna get Minilad pregnant, and it's gonna be a problem, but who cares?
Live, and then they die.
Not my people.
Wow.
It's my mom.
My people just live forever. Well,
Okay, never mind. That was super boring. I don't want to do that anymore. 10 out of 10. I'm out. Alright, I think I'm gonna go, and hold on, before I go. My dearest Philo, have you acquired any inspiration on that project? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh yeah.
You think you're ready to make it go into production
Soon.
soon?
Is it one of the canceled projects?
It's
Yes.
a secret.
I just want to know if it was canceled earlier or not. That's it. I don't care if it's a secret. You know?
Oh no, it's not been canceled. It's never been revealed.
No, was it canceled and then brought back to life?
No.
Okay, had to make sure.
I
It's
was
not
hoping it was
Oakhole.
finally gonna be that Star Wars stop motion.
What?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Alex, he's onto it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go bounce. I'm going to leave now.
Did I really just join at the moment Alex is leaving?
Are you?
Yeah.
Same here.
How does this keep happening? How? This makes me furious. We have like schedules that bounce in between each other's timings that are just the slightest off.
I hate to be rude, but you should do this more often, just in general group chats. Thanks.
Yeah, you think
I
so?
agree.
You
Chill
think
and
this is
voice chat.
some fun
Yeah.
boy stuff? Good boy time? I will consider
On
this.
stream, just chill.
So be it
Yeah.
then.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
We could do it in VR chat.
Yeah.
I don't play
Maybe
VR
here's
chat.
on
I'm
VR
a
chat.
virgin.
So many options. So
What
many
should we call
options.
it? Empire, Chill and Empire? Empire and Chill?
Well,
I mean, we should probably just, sacrifice Alex so he becomes the owner of VR chat.
Chilling at the
that
drinks
is how that
table.
works. That is how that
Well, that
works.
would be fun.
Okay. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go and live my life. Fare thee well. Oh no.
Nice day, Alex.
Do
I'm gonna
you
rewatch
too?
the stream
You
after
too.
this.
Wait, do you hear that?
Goodbye, everyone. I'm not actually leaving. I'm just saying it for the stream.
Yeah, saying goodbye, everyone.